Hey y'all. So this is part two of Live Like You Are Loved. Now, when I was doing the other video, I talked about, feeling love from others and things like that. I neglected to mention how important self love is. And, self love is very important because we're often not gentle with ourselves when we make a mistake. We're often self critical. We treat ourselves in a way that would be totally unacceptable if we treated someone else that way. So, we need to be gentle with ourselves when we make a mistake. We need to take care of ourselves. So, if there are some needs that need to be taken care of, we need to take care of that because we're the ultimate caregiver for ourselves. Because no one else is responsible for our happiness and our well being. Seeing how we're age, we're adults, right? So, so we need to be gentle with ourselves when we make a mistake. We need to reward ourselves when we do something fantastic. We also need to think about our positive traits and skills and things like that so that, and maybe write those things down because when we're feeling low and down on ourselves, we can pull those things out and review the things that are great about us. So we can spend as little time in self pity when things do not go well. So we have to stop that old negative self talk and journal about all that's going well in lives. Focus on the positive and, learn from the negative, but focus on the positive of what's going on in our lives and what we're doing because that's the energy that fuels continued progress because we know we can. We have hope. We have confidence that it will all work out. So, be good to ourselves. Number one. So, when you have adequate self love, when you truly love yourself, no one else can shake that. Because if someone says such and such and such about you, you can go, okay, that's your opinion of me. I know, and all this is in your head, of course. I know I am responsible, loving, caring, a good worker, a great mom, things like that. So you review the positive things you have. Now, when someone criticizes you, if you will, one of the things I do if someone criticizes me is I go, is there any truth to what they're saying? You know, not everything that someone says that is considered negative is truly negative. You can use it as a learning experience. Is it true what they're saying about you? If it's true, then what are we going to do about it? If it's not true, then we just need to move on to the next best thing and not let it ruin our day and that kind of thing. If you can, limit your time with that person because they're not being positive. And you need positive forces in your life to stay in a positive frame of mind so you can continue to have that love and acceptance for yourself. So that is pretty much some of the things that are going to get you well on your way to living like you are loved. You need to exercise your self love. You need to take care of yourself. You need to speak positivity in your life. Hang around positive people to keep that going around you. Um, yeah, that sounds fabulous, doesn't it? So, I'd like to know how that goes for you. There's more to do, I mean, as far as taking care of yourself. Because if you're taking care of yourself spiritually, emotionally, physically, I mean, that's some good self love right there. And there's not much that can shake you if all those are in order. It's when you are out of sync with those things that negativity and others' opinion of you and criticism affects you greatly. You have to be healthy in those areas in order for those things not to damage your opinion of yourself. And when your opinion of yourself is damaged, you start criticizing yourself because you adopt someone else's view of you. You should be firm in how you view yourself and know that you are a human being with strengths and weaknesses, capable of achievements and mistakes. And you're going to move on doing the next best thing that you have. And you're going to do it one day at a time, because anytime you try to take on monster, as they say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? Babies have to crawl before they walk. All these things, baby steps to being the best you can possibly be, the strongest version of you, as we talked about it, that Elliot Hull said, and your best self. Now, have an awesome time. Let me know how it goes. Let me know your progress, and I will share the same with you. Have a great day. Thank you.